Divers have found remains and wreckage from an Osprey aircraft that crashed off the southwestern coast. Our Emily Finn has the latest details.
Plus, a U.S. Navy warship in the Red Sea destroyed 3 drones, part of a coordinated attack by Iranian-backed militants, targeting ships believed to be tied to Israel. Those militant groups also deploying missiles from Yemen. It's the latest in U.S. defenses in the Middle East coming under fire. Our Tom Dempsey has details.
And the Israeli military renewing its calls for mass evacuations as it widens its ground offensive and bombards targets across the Gaza Strip. Robert Sherman is live in Tel Aviv. But first, back to that breaking news out of Japan this morning. U.S. Air Force officials say divers have discovered wreckage and the remains of crew members from the aircraft that crashed just off the coast.
Yeah, 8 Americans in all were on board the CV-22 Osprey during a training mission when it crashed off of Yukishima Island last week. One of the fallen soldiers' remains had already been recovered and identified over the weekend. Emily Fenn joins us now with the latest developments. Emily?
Well, Adrienne, the Air Force announced just hours ago that they discovered wreckage from the crash and remains of crew members. The U.S. military has not yet determined the identities of the remains, but the Air Force Special Operations Command did release a statement saying, quote, "The main priority is bringing the airmen home and taking care of their family members. Support to and the privacy of the families and loved ones impacted by this incident remains their top priority." Media outlets in Japan are saying divers from both the Japanese Navy and U.S. military found what they believe is the front section of the Osprey, including 5 of the missing crew members. 8 crew members in total were on board when it crashed last Wednesday during a training session. Only 1 victim has been identified so far, and 2 do remain missing. Japanese officials have suspended all Osprey aircraft flights as the most recent crash has sparked renewed safety concerns. The Osprey is a U.S.-made hybrid aircraft and have been involved in a number of crashes at U.S. and Japanese military bases. We will continue to monitor any additional updates on this morning's discovery. Markie?
All right, Emily, we'll check back in soon.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.